Hey, One Life Church, it's Justin, one of the pastors here, and today I come to you with a relaunch update. That's what we've been calling these videos over the past 18 months. And today I just come to give you an update on how our church is responding to COVID in our community, in our area. The first thing I want to do is this. I want to say thank you. You have been amazing over these past 18 months. And the way that you have honored one another, the way that you've responded to this pandemic, and the way that you have loved your community. So thank you. You have been amazing. The second thing I want to do is I want to review the 4 questions we have asked at every turn and every decision along the way. These questions have helped us make our decisions over the past 18 months. The first question is it ethical or is it virtuous? Is it in line with the Jesus ethic, which is to love God with everything that we have and everything that we do, and to love our neighbor in the same way that God loves us? And so we've been asking at every turn, at every crossroads, is this ethical? Is it virtuous? All right. The second question is this in line with our church's values? We have 3 values. We value church as family, we value authentic living, and we value a culture of investing. Can we make this decision and still live in step with those values? And so we've been asking that question. The next question is it practical? The reality is, with every decision that we make, 50 other decisions are behind that decision. And so we have to ask, can our teams pull this off? Can our staff, can our volunteers, can our church be successful and thrive as we make this decision? And so we've been asking, is this practical? And then the fourth question is it legal? We have been doing our best to stand in solidarity with our community, with our city, and with our state. We don't want to go ahead of them, and we wanted to stand with them. We wanted to stand with the school system and the other businesses in our area. And so we've been asking, is this legal? Is it in step with what other people in our community are also doing? So those are the 4 questions we've been asking. Here's the thing. We are at another crossroads where we have to make a decision. I'm sure that you know that the numbers of positive tests, of COVID cases are going up in our area, in our state, and all over our nation. Those numbers continue to go up. And so we've been asking, how do we respond to this season? How do we honor one another? And how do we honor our kids who are under 12 and cannot be vaccinated? That we take that very seriously, and that's a big deal. So we're at another crossroads, and we have a decision to make. A couple weeks ago, we recommended that you wear masks to come and worship with us indoors. It's been amazing to see so many do that as a way to honor the people around them, but also that we've honored one another as we've made different decisions, and that's incredible. So here we are at a crossroads, and we have a decision to make. And the leadership of One Life Church has decided that starting Sunday, August the 29th, we are going to begin to worship outdoors for at least the next 5 weeks. All right? And so we're going to move outside. We're going to worship with the birds and with the wind, and it's going to be great. We're going to be outside together, and we're going to worship together as a way of honoring one another, as a way of keeping each other safe, and also as a way to create a place where you can invite people around you that may not be comfortable coming indoors, but they could come outside. And so we're excited to start to do that. Let me give you some details. We're going to do one service, 10:30 a.m. So come and worship with us starting August the 29th at 10:30 a.m. We want you to bring some chairs. We're going to provide the tents, bring some chairs for you and the family. We are going to provide coffee every Sunday morning, so that's exciting. We're also going to provide an environment for crawlers through 4 years old so that they can have fun, and you as a parent and their siblings can stay focused on what God is doing during the service. So that will be offered. You can park in our parking lot, or you can park across the street and walk across. We'll have a police officer that will help us walk across Central Drive, and we're going to all come together and sit outside, and we're going to worship. So that's starting Sunday, August the 29th, and we hope that you will join us. So let me recap. Sunday, August 22nd, we're going to be indoors. We recommend that you would wear a mask, and then starting on August the 29th, we are going to be outside for at least 5 weeks, one service at 10:30 a.m., and we hope that you will join us for that service, and invite some neighbors, invite some friends to come and join us for those outdoor services. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for giving me your attention and your time. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Grace and peace, my friends.